intelligent people. I really wish I didn't need to make this video. Like seriously, I never thought I'd have to make this video. Not with this audience. You guys have your shit together. You're cool, you're smart, you're confident, and you're experts on everything. At least that's what you've led me to believe in the comments over the last 8 years. Apparently, I'm a know-nothing idiot, and you guys are wise beyond your years. Yet, here we are. I'm making a video on avoiding scams because a couple of you very intelligent, savvy dudes have been ripped off for hundreds of dollars. And I've got to make this video to keep you from being ripped off further. So here is my handy guide to avoid being scammed. Okay, let's cut the bullshit. I am not happy about making this video. I thought you guys would have been smart enough to see through this crap, and then I remember, oh yeah, you're musicians. The guys who show up to the studio without practicing and leave garbage all over the place. Yeah, I can't say I'm entirely surprised that some of you fell for this blatantly obvious scam. Now, let me be exceptionally clear here. I hate to have to do this, and I feel really bad for the people out there who fell for this. It's not a good feeling to lose the money that you've worked so hard for. It really pisses me off, to be completely honest with you. But now is the time to put on your big boy pants and smarten the fuck up! Because not everybody out there is looking out for you. Scumbags are trying to take your money. And if you've been a victim of this, please to try not to take this personally. But I can't pull punches in this video. I've got to get the word out before more of you guys lose your money. So what's been happening? Well, every time I've been releasing a new video over the last few weeks, some bottom feeder uses my logo with a text me on Telegram name saying that you've won whatever the fuck item that I've been reviewing. And it's like, congratulations, you've won. Send me a text above to acknowledge your rewards, and then some shitty graphics like presents or something. Okay, I'm going to say this slowly so you guys can process this one and there's no confusion. That is not me. You did not win anything. So the scam goes as follows. Somebody falls for this line of obvious bullshit and doesn't do their homework. They didn't bother to look at any of the other comments in the video where the exact same reply is added to every single fucking comment. Seriously, guys, this whole ordeal could be avoided by just looking beyond yourself for 5 whole fucking seconds. But I understand some of you guys aren't capable of that and get sucked into the idea of winning something. Obviously, you didn't bother to click on that text me on Telegram person either, because with 3 subscribers and no videos, it's pretty clear that this is a scam account. Next, the scammer will contact you personally, I'm presuming through Telegram, and say in order to collect your prize, you need to pay for shipping and insurance. That is a red flag, you dum-dums! Now, I have done a lot of giveaways on this show over the last few years, and I have never, ever once asked for shipping money. Not ever. And the other thing is, if I'm giving something away, I do it through Rafflecopter, a legit giveaway site, so everything's accountable and there's no fuckery going on. Now, I am actually giving away a microphone at the moment to coincide with the 2nd episode of the history of recording. You guys should totally check it out. It's very educational, a lot of fun. I'll have details at the end of the video so you can have a chance at actually winning something for real, so please stick around. And that's the thing. Didn't you notice that when I'm giving something away on the show, I'll mention it on the show? Did I say I was giving away a Soldano? Did I say I was giving away this Epiphone V? No. I didn't, did I? If I was giving away these items, I would have announced it to everybody. And yet, you guys answered that scammer and got taken for hundreds in bullshit shipping charges. This pisses me off to no end. But for those of you who are wondering if there's any recourse, I am not responsible for your stupidity. The only thing I can do is ban this asshole once his messages show up. And that's it. And that's what I've been doing. But this is a cockroach who keeps coming back no matter how many times you stomp on him. He'll change the name slightly and add a few periods to his name and then come back to scam you yet again. I got this one in the comments today.
Hey Glenn, are you getting my money back or not?
No, Daniel, I'm not. I'm very sorry that this happened to you, but it is your responsibility, not mine. Your best bet is to file a dispute with PayPal or whatever service you use to send money to that shithead and hope for the best. I've got a channel to run and you can't seriously expect me to take time away to do what exactly? Because I had nothing to do with that transaction. And I've been getting quite a few emails about this as well. At least a few of you were smart enough to email me before sending any money. However, not all of you were so lucky. I've got one here from someone who will remain anonymous so I can save him the embarrassment. He lost almost $400 falling for this scam, thinking he had won my Soldano back there. Guys, if I'm going to give away a Soldano, I'm going to make a video about it. Duh! I really do feel terrible about this, but it is out of my hands. You alone are responsible for what you do with your money. All I can say is, for the love of crop, stop sending these slime buckets your money, you fucking idiots! If you send them money, they will keep doing these scams. Smarten the fuck up! Double check things. Did everyone else who commented on the video also win a Soldano 100? Really? I want to laugh. I want to cry because your stupid ass just kissed $400 goodbye. And I get it. You guys work hard for your money. I've been there and it's gotta hurt. So please, just do even the minimum amount of homework before you send anyone your money, because scams are just like religion. They fall apart once you start asking questions. For example, I recently put my Epiphone V up for sale. It's a great guitar, but I want to keep doing the Fearless Gear reviews because you guys love them so much. I would rather buy a guitar and give you the straight story without any corporate fuckery. So as soon as I put this up on the market for sale, I got a Facebook message from this obviously accomplished guitar player with 154 followers and 15 posts. Yeah, this sure looks legit. First line is your Epiphone Prophecy V1350 still available? That's Canadian dollars, by the way. They just copy and pasted the fucking title, and that is an obvious red flag. And this goes on back and forth. They ask for pictures and a video. The ad had pictures, for fuck's sakes. Then the supermodel asks if I can meet up with her cousin. That's another red flag. This is obviously the scammer wanting to meet up with me. So I asked to meet at a Tim Hortons, which is always a good idea in these kind of situations, a public space with lots of security cameras. They agreed to a public meetup and then they show their hand because I say cash only and they say they don't have cash and ask if they can pay with Zelle or Cash App instead. And I've never even heard of those apps. I'm going to take a wild guess and assume that this is part of the scam. Those apps might not have the best fraud protection. Hell, even PayPal can be a nightmare for a seller. There are lots of horror stories about people selling gear where the buyer makes a complaint to PayPal that they never received the item, even though it showed up, and the seller gets fucked royally. Anyway, the scammer asks, let me ask if my cousin has the cash, and I never hear from them again. Clicking on the Instagram link gets me a blank page. Okay, scam avoided. This is how it's done, folks. Ask questions and demand payment in public and in cash. Now in Canada, we do have Interact Direct payment, and the advantage there is to the seller. Once the payment is made, that's it. It's over and no backsies. The buyer can complain all they want, but if it's up to the seller to refund the money and not the bank. So if you're buying, be aware of this as well. And if you're selling, make sure to tell the buyer that you require them to make a statement on video that they are satisfied with the items. Cameras are great because no scammer ever wants to be seen on camera and they'll scurry away like the cockroaches that they are. And if you are taking a cash payment, be sure to check it for counterfeit. In Canada, there's some easy ways to tell if currency is legit. There's braille on the bills, there's watermarks, and holographic images. All of these are pretty difficult to reproduce at the same time with any kind of consistency. Ultimately, most people out there are legit and want to make an honest living. However, there are sharks trolling the water and who will take advantage of the gullible. It sucks, but that's just part of life. Remember to ask questions often, and a scam should be fairly easy to spot. If it sounds too good to be true, like winning a guitar or an amp, it probably is too good to be true. Now, I do have a real giveaway happening right now thanks to my friends at Lewitt. It's a 640 TS microphone, a programmable multi-pattern where you can change the mic's pickup pattern after the signal has been recorded. It's a fantastic mic, as all of Lewitt's are, and I've got one to give away. No scams, no bullshit. This is the real deal, and we're giving it away through Rafflecopter. You see, guys, I'm announcing the giveaway on the fucking show, not through some text me on Telegram bullshit. Truthfully, I don't even know what the fuck Telegram is. Anyway, follow the link in the description and sign up, and one of you lucky bastards will win the mic. And I will contact you personally via email, not in the YouTube comments. And if you do see me in the comments, it's signed to Spectre Sound Studios, not text me on Telegram, for fuck's sakes. Smarten up!